Milk Road Coffee in Jacksonville got its name from the Silk Road, a historic trade route where coffee was one of the most traded goods. Now, this coffee shop that has its deepest roots in military barracks is a place for people to come and share their highs and lows over a cup of joe.
We assume that anyone that walks in the door is a friend. We never know what anyone is going through at any given time. We have walked through many different lives with our customers, going through divorces, deaths in families, welcoming a new baby. Whatever they have going on, we're going alongside of them with whatever they have in their life. So making sure that we're welcoming that, making sure that we're creating that atmosphere is of utmost importance before the coffee even kind of hits their hand. I honestly have a hard time remembering most of the time that I actually get paid to do what I do. I'm really blessed that we have such a good group here to make it feel like more of a family atmosphere than a work atmosphere.
The employees are amazing. They recognize you when you walk in. If you've come in like at least a couple times, they usually recognize either your drink or your face, which is always, it's nice to be remembered. And I think that we just try to give that environment to allow for us to have more of a family atmosphere. My thought is community over competition. I'm not here to compete with other coffee shops. I'm here to be a part of the community.
We try to think outside of big box and think more towards the community in all aspects of the business. So whether that means locally sourcing or trying to locally source our eggs or locally sourcing our milk. We use a milk company out of Ayden, North Carolina. Our beans are locally roasted in Wilmington. We have been blessed to come alongside Will from Luna Cafe in Wilmington. He does all of our roasting for us and delivers everything to our door. Our teas we get from Rishi. They have their website where they do wholesale. They also do smaller sales. And then our matcha we get from Arteo. Supporting smaller businesses is kind of the foundation of our business. And growing from that, as far as like the staffing goes, creating those connections in our staffing as well kind of breeds the community feeling within the coffee shop. A lot of the girls we have are only here for a short amount of time, but a lot of them find community within their employment here and then community within the customers that come in the door as well. It's really transient because we are obviously in a military town. The customers change very, very frequently. So I try to kind of look at it as more of like a core group approach. We have a lot of mom groups in the area, making sure that we have access to some of the Marines.
I'm a veteran of the Navy and I also served in the Army Reserves. My husband's 27 years in, he's still active duty. My daughter's an active duty Marine. My mother-in-law served, my father-in-law served, my brother served. I've got so much military in my world that veteran is huge in our life. Try to keep the veterans like in the forefront of our minds. So when we're planning things and whatnot, we do try to. The first thing I think about is are the Marines off today? Should we stay open later? Because that world needs to be taken care of.
We have our fall specials right now. So of course the ever famous pumpkin spice latte. We also do a spin on butterbeer. For anyone that's ever been interested in Harry Potter will know what that is. The butterscotch type of syrup is really good. Well, right now we have a spin on a chider, which is a chai tea with apple cider.
If you want to find out more about the Milk Road's story, mission, or menu, you can go to milkroadcoffee.com.